The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Tony Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Hit in the air to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Todd Helton, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
The set and the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Posey stands at second with 2 gone. Misses, ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Popped him up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto
is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
The 0-1 delivery.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Snyder
is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
This is in the air out to right field. Harper is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and Long Beach. Ready now, Tony Rivera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And there's ball 2 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Buster Posey.
Number 28.
Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner goes. Lifted the other way to left center. Minoso is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this. Leading off the inning, Minnie Minoso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 9.
And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Minoso is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Into the box now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Cy Young. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Center fielder going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit softly down the line at first.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line drive to center field. Snyder is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Duke Snyder.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Charlie Morton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Helton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Minnie Minoso. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. High bouncer toward the hole. High hop, and he barehands it. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Zimmerman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he is in there.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball
between Tampa Bay and Puerto Rico. First pitch on its way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And there's ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's another 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A ball and 2 strikes. Blue has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Stepping into the box, Tony Rivera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Tony Rivera.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. Here's Buster Posey now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the inning goes away in Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He pulls this one into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Minoso is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out to center field. Minoso will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping in, Todd Helton.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Todd Helton.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Hanley Ramirez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Soto leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this is popped up near second base. Gregorius is there for it. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So digging in now, Vidal Brujan, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Snider.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Vida Blue. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. One there. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Now at the plate, Tony Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to...
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
At the plate, Todd Helton. He swings and grounds it to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Posey is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control a game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. At the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Left side of the infield into the shift. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. He popped out in his first trip. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Now back, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Number 9.
At the plate, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, Todd Helton. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. There goes Hanley for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And another foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. He's on the move again from first. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The right.
Stepping in, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. 1 away. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Even at 1-1, the pitch hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him looking, and that ends. Standing in, Jorge Soler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
1-1.
1-2.
1 ball.
Gordon, a runner at first with 2 gone. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The pitcher, Dane Dunning, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. That's popped up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result of that errant throw back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
2-2.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 66.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.